What's up, everybody? Welcome to our YouTube channel. I've had a lot of people asking about our Star Wars love and my collection that we always talk about. We've done some videos in the past at my old collection. This is the new one since we moved into this house. So I thought I'd take everybody on a tour, a little short one. It's kind of messy. I'm rearranging some stuff, but we're going to go look at it. And you can tell me what you think in your comments below. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel. And then we'll do one about the theater a little bit later. And then maybe even one about my wife's Buffy the Vampire collection. All right, so let's head up there and check it out. So I'm going to turn the camera around. You can see it. So the path to the dark side leaves this way, right up the stairs. And if you look up the stairs, I've got the posters. We start on episode 1. It goes all the way up to the top. You have Rogue One here at the top, and then it starts back down at Empire and comes back down to where you get to the Rise of Skywalker. So we'll walk up here. I'll just kind of do, actually, let's do this. We'll go up this way. There's my dog Vader. He's going up there where he belongs. We'll go up this way so you can see what's happening. We got our New Hope. Then we got the Rogue One up there, and I got this cool Los Angeles Empire Con Mandalorian print. So we're going to go in here, walk into the collection. We'll go this side. Now you can see there's a mess down here, some stuff that doesn't belong, stuff I'm organizing, rearranging some stuff, so it's kind of a mess. So you see we have our lightsabers here. If you look at either side, I got my Solo poster up here. I got a little mini lightsabers on either side for some weird reason. That's just what I put. So anyway, I just have some random stuff. Looking around here, I got these little, what are they called? Trick-or-treat bowl holders, the Star Wars guys, and just some circle stuff. I got the Leia animated style, some figures. I got this cool hat. It's a Return of the Jedi original hat. My buddy Scott, shout out, has the same one. We were going to wear them at Celebration. I think we did a picture of them, but both hats are in pretty bad shape. Her hand got broken. I have her hand. It's down there hidden somewhere. I got to finish putting back together. During some work at our old house, it got messed up. So then you have some coins back down here in this little case. I'm part of the 501st. So I collect some of the challenge coins. Hadn't figured out where I want to hang it yet. Got some stuff. This door goes into the bathroom. As silly as is, why would I want to look at the bathroom? Because if you go into the bathroom, it is now a mess too. Oh, hit the wrong switch. But there's Star Wars stuff, yes. There's Star Wars stuff I'm organizing in the bathroom. It's here as well. More figures to hang up. There's even stuff behind there, right? So you can see all the nonsense that I have in there. That's not an important place to look at, though. So we come over here. We got a pile of different things. A lot of the stuff down here on the floor are either ships or things I don't know what to do with. I just picked up the Ewok box village from a friend of mine that I bought the actual Ewok village from. So I have the original box right now. It's sat there until I have a home for it. Vader, get out of the way, man. This poster print looking thing here, Tim Rose actually had this hanging behind him at one of the Star Wars fan days. He signed it and gave it to me. I've done some artwork for him and worked with him at some conventions through Galactic Productions and some other stuff. Great guy, signed me that. Over here, you can't see some of them because I got this kite blocked in. But these are all my animated maquettes that I have, all on the same shelf. I stopped buying them after a little while, so I don't have a lot of the newer ones, but I'm trying to get back to them. Also have some of the Unleashed figures down here. A lot of them in my old office, there was no AC, so because of the plastic, a lot of them started kind of bending, so they don't sit weird and awkward. That's why they're kind of hidden. And then, of course, I just got tons of figures going on the walls, a bunch more random stuff with my Jar Jar and some pop stuff. This box here was a friend of mine's wedding. He gave me that as the groomsman gift, filled with some stuff that they made. And then I have some of my 12-inch Sideshow figures. The same thing with those. I bought a whole bunch of them. I have the other ones over here. Then I stopped buying them. So they got super expensive and I didn't have the money to buy them. But then I finally got back to them, so I got that. So you look around the mirror here. You have a bunch of other stuff here. We'll walk over to see some ships on the floor. On the floor here, we got my Wampa rug. And on top of it is a Gonk droid that I started building. I haven't finished it yet. Should have finished it years ago. Been sidetracked. It's originally supposed to be a costume for my wife. May still be, but we'll see. It may end up being a display. So I come over here. You got more ships on the floor. You go into the glass case. I got some of my vintage stuff with the Sandcrawler and Blaster and different things here. It goes across here. There's buttons and just all kinds of stuff down here. A lot of it's not super expensive stuff. It's just stuff I like. So I put it in the case, get it out of the way. The top here is where one of the biggest messes is right now, because I have these different books that are the Path of the Jedi and stuff, and they all open up and show kind of a cool. I think the battery's dead. Yeah, battery's dead on that one. But the other one's got like some autographs and stuff that I'm organizing. More Unleashed up here. Then we go over here. You got the other sideshows ones that I have that are in this case. We got this Disney Salacious Crumb. And these cool little mini ones that I've picked up. Some of them are the newer things. Some of these little weird ones, I don't even know what they're from. I think they were a Pepsi thing, but I could be wrong completely. Then you look down here. There's my dog's bed. He has his own place in the office. Then just random stuff here. More figures. Oh, and there's good old Jar Jar. Everybody loves the Jar Jar, I'm aware. He's holding a non-Star Wars thing, which is a character from my kids' comic book, Keepers of Dawn. Then you got more stuff over here. I've got this Clone Wars poster that I believe is from Poland. My wife got me on one of her business trips, so I put that one up there. This one's signed by some of the artists that did on that one. More nonsense down here. More figures down here. Some of the bigger ones. Your Admiral Thrawn stuff. Here's where another pile of stuff I'm organizing is, so please ignore that pile. Some more figures. More stuff down here. More stuff. More stuff. This is where the pop wall is. Got all the pops over here. My Yoda. More figures. My Chinese Solo poster. I got Black Series stuff around the window here. I don't have a lot of the Black Series just because I haven't been buying them. I dig them. They're just pricey, so I wasn't buying them at one point. If you look in this case, I got some cool stuff down here, but these are some of my favorites. These are the Samurai, I forgot the brand, figures, so I collect all those. Some random stuff up here. I'm a snowtrooper in the 501st, so I have a lot of snowtrooper stuff. More figures, obviously. We have this poster. I hung this one up here. This was actually, they did a theatrical release screening of the saga, and I thought that poster was kind of cool they gave out, so I got that. Then, of course, under my TV, I got random stuff. This is one of my favorite things ever. It's a Celebration Jar Jar Binks whoopee cushion. We got all kinds of random box set stuff down here, right? Now, before I get to the way over there, we'll walk over here. You look over here, you got my computer section, you got stuff behind here. I got this print from the Star Wars concert. It actually just fell off the wall. I got to fix that. I got this cool print, was from Brian Denham, which is one of my favorite pieces of art. A friend of mine did it for Celebration one year. Then I got random stuff on the desk. I'm reorganizing the desk. This is where some of my art stuff goes on. I got my monitors over here. This is the art studio. I do art for Topps, drawing Star Wars, ironically enough. So see, there's some Star Wars artwork there. Stuff I just finished a new set. So we're going to walk back over here and get a big view of the whole side of the room. I know I'm kind of going quick. I want to make sure my phone doesn't die today. So we go over here, walk into this case. You got this blue light going because I have this cool Star Wars video game thing going here. So then it illuminates this side of the room, right? But let's go over here, walk over here. I'll turn this off. That part off so then it can see a little bit better. That's my 501st armor. Look at his Phillies shoes. He doesn't have his boots on, but that's the armor that I actually wear right next to my Watto. It's kind of cool. Again, more figures over there. More figures over here. This closet's behind it, filled with all the boxes and other Star Wars stuff that I don't display. There's the Ewok Village that I told you I got the box for. Then I have my vintage figures. I've got my Snowtrooper still in the package. That's the Yoda from my childhood. The rest of these are just random open vintage. I've got the Han Solo. I just thought this one was funny because I bought it from a collection. It's missing half the card because I'm assuming they were trying to get the UPC or whatever off and send it off. So I have that. It's my Chirrut Imwe collection because I'm a huge martial arts fan and Donnie Yen fan, so I had to find anything I could. And then, of course, the Droid Factory. More stuff, more stuff, more stuff. This is the newest edition. I got this one with the bench just because I thought it was cool. Yes, I do play it. Not very often. When I got art deadlines over here, I need to break away from that, walk over here to play it. Then we're going to head back down, so we'll look at the other side. And then you got the Empire. This was the Mandalorian poster they gave out at Celebration at the very first Mandalorian panel. I'm hoping if any of the people ever show up to any of the future celebrations, I'll get that one signed by people. So anyway, so go down the steps. Then you have your next posters. There's your Solo poster. Everybody's seen it. You've all seen these posters before. This is a good way of ending a little mini tour of my office. And there you go. Now you're looking back up in the office. So that is my office. That's the Star Wars collection. There are a few other things around the house that aren't in the collection. Either wouldn't fit, or we just decided put them in our movie room or our library room, or even some stuff in the living room. But now you've seen it, if you care. If you don't, then don't watch it. But anyway, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to do some other videos that aren't necessarily just movie reviews, but you can see some of our collection stuff. If you want to see something else or you have questions about anything specific you'd want to check out, let me know. But hit that subscribe button and be sure to check out our website at hollywoodmatrimony.com. Peace. Hope everybody has a great weekend. See you next time. Bye.